recording? Maybe I'm recording. Okay, so hello and welcome back to the channel. Another bit of a different one today. This is just me putting together a presentation piece for a pub that I frequent. The pub is called the Miners' Return. It is located in Kimberley near Nottingham, and I go there every couple of weeks in an afternoon just for a bit of a jam session. Just a group of us really just rock up, and it's a round robin, playing songs, playing along with each other. And I've been going there for a few years now. Started off going there really to support Kim, my girlfriend, and I've evolved from there. I did a banjo restoration a couple of years back. That was inspired by this group. It was my great uncle Ruben's banjo, and I'd never got around to actually doing anything with it. And this group gave me the drive to get amongst it and get that banjo restored. I then progressed into playing a banjolele because I couldn't get to grips with the banjo very easily, and now I'm on ukulele, and I love the ukulele. So much so I'm playing really well, and I believe I'm singing really well. And this is just a little thank you to the pub. I basically bought a Bodhran off of the internet and modified it with the words Miners' Return on the skin of the Bodhran, and it now takes pride of place within the pub. Just go through the process now, and at the end of the video will be the unveil and me handing it over to Debbie and Doobs in the pub. Enjoy the video. Okay, so here we go. So first thing I want to make sure I'm doing is I'm making sure that's going to be the top, and that's left and right. So make sure we don't orientate correctly. Now my favourite folding ruler has come apart, so I'm going to need to glue that back together and all. But first of all, I want to find my centre line, and then a nice fine pencil. Just going to draw a line either side there. So that's where my dots are going to go. And I've already tested this, it will rub off. I think I'm going to go 1.5 inches in. Let's go 1.5 inches in either side. For my dots. Let's see how that looks. I think that looks about right. And then I think I need to draw maybe a 1 inch line. In fact, if I go 1.25 inches from the edge of the skin, and I'll just make sure I've still got the top. I'm just going to mark that with a T. Okay, so now it's just a case. I'll just throw all this back on just to see how it's looking. I'll work out my spacing. I think that looks good. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to mark up where those are, because I think that looks really good apart from that little gap there. It's a little bit awkward because the vinyl's not quite sat flat. But yeah, let's send it at that. Okay. Right. Let's do this. A black family knife. Oh, God, this is like threading a needle. There we go. Okay. So I'm just going to get loads of pressure. Make sure this stays stuck. Maybe in the future I might have to rethink this, see how long it lasts. I have looked into using dye on it because it is an animal skin. So it's a proper leather drum skin. I've looked at painting, I've looked at all sorts of things. I've looked at using lasers. But I think this is just just get it done and worry about the finish another time. If this comes off, it comes off. As it's just one of those things. It's taken me maybe an hour to cut all the letters out. How long it's going to take me to stick them all on. I'll probably just time lapse the rest of this. I'll catch you at the end when it's all done.
You can tell everyone.
Just a quick one. I've lost the plan. I've decided to make gifts to the buyers. Have you done? I gave you a gift.
You bet. Yes. Hey, don't feel that. Oh, wow.
I made little brackets and
there's always one here then if anybody wants to play. Thank you very much.
You go on. There's a whole business with that. So it was the thing about too much. The store. So I don't think I want to.
I find it's the side, but
There's something to share the story back.
thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I was going to share Now, I've never been one for public speaking, let alone giving a presentation in public. Not as seamless as I would have liked it, but Debbie and Dubes really did appreciate the gesture. It's now got pride of place up behind the bar. It even led to a little bit of a spontaneous join in by just a punter that came in for a pint. Ended up giving us a little bit of an accompaniment on the bar run and a little bit of a ditty. And yeah, it was all good fun. But yeah, as always, thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.